Hello, I'm Dan Gibson, and I'm here to talk to you about the value of a financial advisor. I'm a principal and a certified financial planner with SVA Financial Group. There are three questions that you want to ask yourself when managing your financial life plan. The first is, do I have the time? As a busy physician, you work long and demanding hours, leaving little time to fit in family, friends, sleep, and anything else in your personal life. You should ask yourself if you have enough time to spare in your personal financial life to monitor and research your investments and your financial affairs. The second question to ask yourself is, do I have the discipline? We are often our own worst enemies when it comes to our financial situations. People will often act on their first instinct and emotions. Rather than waiting for all the facts to make an informed decision, financial advisors want to take the worry off of your hands. You want to ask yourself if you have the discipline to act rationally in times of financial crisis so that you don't avert your long-term financial plan. The third question is, do I have the desire? You've spent years in college, medical school, and residency so that you could practice medicine. There's a good chance you pursued this career because of your passion for public health and a desire to help others. You should ask yourself if you have the desire to be an expert in your own financial planning, or if you'd like to partner with someone who is already that expert. If you answered no to any of these questions, there's a good chance you would find value in working with a financial advisor. There have been many studies done in the financial industry to try and quantify the actual value in working with an advisor. The results from studies from Morningstar and the Vanguard Group have said that financial advice can add between 1.5% and 4% to your account growth over the long term. Instead of trying to quantify the value, it's more helpful to know the variety of different ways that a financial advisor can help you. This slide illustrates an array of potential services that an advisor might offer. While many people think of an advisor as the person who's picking stocks in your portfolio, there is a multitude of services that they can provide at different stages of your career. Let's look at the early career phase. As a resident or a young staff physician, you need to think about retirement contributions, debt management, risk management, which includes different types of insurance such as life and disability, tax planning for increased compensation and the need to have proper withholdings, education savings for those of you starting families, and estate planning, which is not only for the wealthy. You must have your basic financial documents in place in case of an emergency. Things like a financial power of attorney for healthcare and a financial power of attorney for finances. Not everyone will need all of these services, but these can be extremely useful with all of the moving parts in a physician's financial life. Your financial advisor might not be able to help you in all of these areas, but they will at least be able to point you in the right direction. This next slide illustrates the growing debt problem for young Americans, which is likely where you will need help following residency. As of 2019, according to a survey by the New York Fed, people between 18 and 29 years old owed approximately $920 billion in debt. $350 billion is from student loans. You will likely find the most value from an advisor following residency by working with someone who has expertise in student loan debt reduction, and they will also help guide you in the balancing act of paying down your debt, saving for retirement, and enjoying your current life. Some of the cons and challenges of working with a financial advisor are listed here. The first is fees. By paying someone else to manage your investments, you are either cutting into your cash flow, which decreases the amount you can save towards retirement, or you are reducing your portfolio's returns. It is important to find a financial advisor with reasonable fees who is adding value that can also offer you the services that you will need. The second issue is biased financial recommendations. Not all financial professionals are required to act in the best interest of their client. This can lead to biased investment product selection and other potential conflicts of interest. Make sure you are working with someone who is a fiduciary and is required to work in the best interest of the client, such as a certified financial planner. The last challenge is finding a financial advisor. It is really hard to narrow down the list of potential financial advisors with so many professionals at many different firms. Interviewing different advisors is also a time-consuming process. To help save time, you should seek referrals from more senior physicians and trusted colleagues to help narrow down your options. At SVA Financial Group, we've worked with physicians for over 25 years to help maximize their investment opportunities, including planning and protecting their futures. We provide advice for every stage of a physician's career, from residency to retirement, in all areas influencing your financial health. Our professionals understand the needs of physicians and have a collaborative process that helps you create a comprehensive financial plan throughout your career. We have a broad team of professionals with expertise in working with physicians, and we would welcome to hear from you. Thank you.